Okay, welcome back everyone. This is just kind of a fun story I wanted to share. A couple of things though along with this story. We've hit, I'm a little delinquent in this video, but I've hit over 2,000 viewers, or in fact we're approaching 2,300 now, or subscribers rather, and broke the 1 million view. And I just wanted to say thanks for coming along on the ride. It's been just a mission of mine, just to keep the firearm collection and enjoyment hobby alive. I'm trying to be politically free for the most part. Of course, if you own a firearm, you're going to be political. It's hard to avoid in this day and age, but anyway, the fun story is a collecting story I have, and I hope you enjoy this and continue along looking at some of the unusual firearms I have available, both my own collection and other people's collections that I share with you. But I was at my local gun store just the other day, and I came across a magazine bin, and it's actually more of a pawn store than a gun store, although that's their main objective, is to sell used firearms and some new. But they have some wonderful military surplus and other items that are just thrown into bins, and I actually went in searching for just a couple of military style bags to store magazines in, and located those. They were only a couple dollars a piece, so I had a couple of those. So I went through a bin that had magazines in it, and I saw this magazine happened to be laying in the bin, marked, move the rubber band around, FN 32 mag, and the price on it, of course, you can see right there, $10. I decided, well, heck, I know what that's for. That's for my FN Browning, and that I just did a video on, by the way. You can go back just a couple of videos and see that 1910/20 firearm, German marked, by the way. And so I decided I wanted to pick up a magazine. My magazines I have work very well in it, but you can never, for $10, these magazines usually sell for about 40 bucks. Especially if you find them in the original markings like this one has. See if we can get it to focus up there. The FN marking on it. So I decided, well, I'll go ahead and pick this up for 10 bucks. So I can't go wrong. I throw it on the floor. And all I did was peel the paper back enough to take a look and make sure that the correct marking was on it. And it was. So on the way home I decided, well, let's, wouldn't that be hilarious if it had a German marking on it, and turned out to be a nice match to the pistol I have. So I picked it up, took a glance at the spine, and just about drove over a curb. When I noticed that, I was sitting at a stoplight when I did it, but I started laughing like a giddy little schoolgirl, because there it is. If we can get it to focus up, the German marking is on the firearm right there, and it even has the correct plant manufacturer as the pistol. There were two actually, and this one is the correct one. So it's in fairly good condition. Let me strip the paper off for you. This is just how it came from the store. Get that taken off, and what we end up with is a nice Browning FN magazine in the correct caliber, 7.65 Browning is the caliber. We can get it to focus up here. Cover my face up, maybe my camera will pick it up. There we go. So don't ever give up. These little gems are out there. What fun to find this. and in such great working condition, and that's part of the hobby. And we'll continue on this journey and strive to find some more gems out there, and that's part of the hobby I like the most, and hope you enjoy coming along with me. And we'll go out and do some more shooting. It's been a bad year for shooting videos for me this year. I try and go out once or twice a week, and but we've had some problems that we haven't been able to do that as much, but we'll try and get out there and do that some more in the future, and some more interesting other types of videos I'm planning on throwing up there. So until next time, thanks a lot for coming along, and we will dive into some more interesting military surplus firearms and a few modern ones too. So see you next time.